David, I got to tell you this, man. If you want to get back in the game, you better start working out. Like, seriously.
Ooh, business is about to pick up. Whoa, man. Welcome to the podcast, everyone. My name is Mike. And this is the Mike Martin Podcast. Like, click, and subscribe, and tell your mom, tell your friend, tell your brother, tell your cousin, tell everybody you know. And most of all, tell me that you are going to give me a thumbs up. That's right. Anyways, hey, judging from what we just saw, I think we are going to get into some kernuffle muffle, if you ever heard one, because I'm telling you right now, David Otunga is one smart mofo. This guy, if you know him from my previous video, it's okay. Don't hate on him too much. He's a good dude, I think. I don't know. I still need to ask him some questions. But this guy's a smart man. Harvard-educated lawyer and former WWE wrestler. Also, still looking for some work in the wrestling world, so I hear. He's got the guns for it, so that's good. And he's great at breaking down things. And speaking of breaking down things, someone's contract is about to get broken, or someone's going to break some stipulations in their contract. But coercion? Ooh, that's a big word. Anyways, guys, gals, take a look and let's dig into it.
Big company sometimes.
Yep, and that's exactly what I was just describing. That is textbook economic coercion, because they have all the money, the deep pockets, they put the pressure on, and then the talent just wants to work for them. So they feel like, all right, well, I might as well sign it. I have no other option. So clearly coercion. Now, if like in Andrade's situation, he's just not receiving. He's giving this non-compete, but not receiving anything, and that is not fair. I'll be honest with you, I'm not even sure that this clause is legally enforceable, and the way they're doing this right now, because there's an important doctrine called restraint of trade. Restraint of trade means when somebody is being restrained from working in their trade and making a living. So right now, Andrade is restrained from making a living in professional wrestling, which is his given trade. So he's restrained from earning a living. You can't do that. And that's what this clause does. So let's take it back. So right now, WWE is enforcing a 1-year non-compete clause. And people are asking, why is this 1 year not paid when traditionally it's been 90 days and it's been paid? Mm-hmm. So I did a little research. I went back into my own WWE contract and looked at these clauses. And I've got more than one contract, and they've changed over the years. But going back to, I found mine from 2017, and that indeed does have a 1-year non-compete clause in it. It already says in it. Right. However, it's enforced. WWE has never enforced it to the full extent, because it also says that it could be a shorter time as designated by WWE. So typically WWE has only done 90 days. That doesn't mean they couldn't have enforced the 1 year, but they haven't tried to do that. They've just kept it at 90 days, and it's been paid. So that's why there's a really big problem this time, because I'm being honest with you here. And if we go back to first year contract law, this actually comes from employment law. And I say the word employment. That's important here, because typically an employer will put one of these clauses in a contract, which will stop an employee, once they are terminated, from going to a rival company of the competitor, or a competitor of this company, and then working right away. And the point of this is to prevent trade secrets from being shared, or even something like goodwill, which would apply to wrestling. Goodwill meaning customer relationships, fan relationships. Say in Andrade's situation, say WWE had really built him up and he was the hottest thing going right now. He had a ton of heat, whatever it was, or a big babyface run. And then he's on top of the world at WWE. He gets fired and then shows up at another company, which he did, AEW, like the next week.
Well, yeah, David, I got to tell you this, man. If you want to get back in the game, you better start.
Hey, man, something isn't right. It happened a couple years ago. I want to give him the numbers. They can offer him whatever they want, and they don't have to have any rhyme or reason for it. The other thing is, I want to go back to something you said before. Like you mentioned, Andrade was fired for cause.
Yeah.
what was the cause? Do you know in the contract, you don't have to be fired for any reason. They don't have to give you a reason. They say you could be fired for cause. They list potential causes: breach of contract, wellness violation. You could do something that puts WWE in a bad light, but it also says, or you could be fired for no reason at all. Now that's important. Like, they could just get rid of you at will. But hold on a second. Think about what that means, having that in the contract. WWE could have hired Karrion Kross, right? Could have signed him. And then the next day, they could have said, you know what? Now we're releasing you. Oh, but also there's a non-compete for 1 year and we're not going to pay you.
Wow.
Golly.
They could do that within the bounds of the contract.
Wow.
Last one.
Yeah, baby, yeah. Hey, I'm telling y'all, that dude is smart. I told you he was smart. And you know what I'm thinking now? I'm thinking, hey, maybe Jesse the Body Ventura was before his time, people. Before his time. I'm serious. And you're like, who? Jesse the Body? That old man, old geezer, the old war geezer guy that was what was he, a governor? Oh my gosh, I said that wrong. Anyways, look. Yes, he may have been before his time. Why? Because unions, baby! I'm telling you right now, WWE wrestlers all along the shore, up and down the coast, need to get together and form the union! Now's the best time more than ever, because TK and maintain you with the grip, baby! It's gonna put a grip on you. Whoo, man! You remember that claw? Oh, there's several of them, Von Roski. Oh, the tornado! You know! Okay, baby. Okay. I'm done. No, I'm Mike. And I'm out. Peace.
They call me a punk cause I'm the best in the world. Hitting them with the doomsday, making them curl. Put them in a chin lock just to make the neck beards mad. Have the dandies in the upper sounding like Johnny B. Bad. I put a hood on my head like El Gringo did. You put plastic on his head, you